Good morning, my crime family. Too early in the morning. Oh man, yesterday's was kind of a little disaster because I didn't look at the picture real good, and of course I didn't have my glasses. Again, I don't have them here, and one of them had their back turned. I don't know if you were all here, but one of them had their back turned. So when I was going like this one, it's supposed to be Bethany. She doesn't have very big titties. And here it was her back. So I took it down because I can laugh at myself, though. I can't laugh at myself. But that wasn't the main point of that video. The main point of that video was uh, that it was not neither Dylan nor Bethany in that picture. And I don't think Dylan and Bethany are all friendly. And I that is what the point I was trying to get across yesterday. Um, and I kind of failed to do so. So I kind of took that down. If you're wondering why I did. Uh, but I had to laugh once I seen the picture and it was her back. And I was like going like this with the little my mouse and everything, saying she's not very breasty. You know? Too funny, too funny. Anyway, let's say hi to the old crime family here. Good morning, smart ass patriot. Tommy. All right, good to meet you. And welcome to Once Upon a Crime Time. I'm your host, Tommy Jewett. And good morning, Marie and Sherry and Sifa. You're awake. Good to see you. I got mods in here. Wow. At what it's 3:58 a.m. here. Marietta, good to see you. Leah, my girl, good to see you. Lulu, Willow, good to see you, my girl. Yeah. Oh, some chat is the ones that are chatting are there anyway. Social Glow, good to see you. Aunt Clara, good to see you. I just left you a message there. I'm glad everybody's okay on that, Auntie. That's scary stuff, boy. I tell you. Yeah, very scary stuff. And I'm glad everybody's okay. And those are the chatters. There's more than that out there, though. I see you. Marianne, good to see you. I mean, the chatters I see, but I see others out there not chatting. Little Devil, good to see you. All right, so I'm doing this production, right, with Bubbly and Pia and Bob, and I'm learning this new software, which I'm getting down really fast, which I'm really happy because I'm going to be able to do a lot of my own production on it. But I've been going at it, and last night I got to sleep at 1:30 this afternoon, right around there. And I guess people were pounding on my door at 4:30, and they couldn't wake me up. I didn't get up until 7:19 tonight, so I'm up for a while. My hours are so fucked up. But anyway, I've been watching this one channel kind of close because I knew they were going to be good. I disagreed with her on some things, and I commented once. It was just a mistake, and I don't blame her. I mean, I make mistakes, right? Tits on the back of the. I'll never live that one down in my own head. It's just like, oh my god. But so I've been watching this channel, and I'm sure you see it scrolling across your screen, and it's Cool Her Lucher. Cool Her Lucher. And she doesn't have a lot of subs yet. So I want you definitely to sub her and keep an eye on her because she's coming on, and she makes these short videos. And she come out with one a couple hours ago, and there's one after that I haven't even gone and watched yet. After I put this live up, I seen she had another one out. But I'm going to share what she put out, and then I'm going to share what she said, like in her description thing. You know, the more where you click on the more or whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do because this to me is like Now, Bubbly might have spotted this because she has done a lot, and I mean a lot, of this police report stuff. But I don't remember doing this, but that doesn't mean it's not there because I don't catch everything all the time. So anyway, here we go. Okay, so as you can see at the end, she doesn't like harsh reality very well. So if you don't mind her kind of going after him, sometimes he deserves it, whatever. But he's harsh, so I watch him. But they found a box of knives. Now, in the comments is some crazy stuff too, and I'm going to play it one more time. It's short, but this time I'm going to share the screen. I downloaded it because such a small, I can download those and play it right into my StreamYard, and I thought that was the best way to present it, but it might not be. So I'm going to do it both ways. At least, and then I can stop it. I can't stop it the other way. So here we go. Now, let's see, is that full screen? Jeez, I wish I could blow it up more than that even. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that is full screen too. I should take a picture of that. RP stating that a driver found a box of knives sitting on one of the totes at that address, did not remove them. Officer advised no report. Can you believe this? This is December 19th. It's the day my son died. Whatever. Well, in 1998, anniversary or whatever. December 19th, 2022. And there's no report. I find that sus. Really bad. And they don't report it? What? Are you serious? Now, why is this so small looking? I don't get this. Why is this? I got to zoom in here. Okay, so I'm going to read this. All right. Wow, did the killers dump the murder weapons when they left? Or did they dump the murder weapons when they returned to collect the other two cars from the car park on the Lindell Lane video? There must be a video which captures the K's returning for their car. How long had the box of knives been sitting at the address at Taylor Avenue? Taylor Avenue back in the game. Why would someone leave a box of knives outside a building on Taylor Avenue? Which building was it, and who lives there? Are the knives the actual uh, unaliving weapons. That would be insane if any of the knives were the M weapons, but it's very possible. Maybe they really are the actual M weapons. Maybe the K's left the knives as a warning, a calling card for someone. Or maybe someone in the neighborhood knows something rightly or wrongly, and they were letting someone know that they know. It is odd that we hear of no one speaking up and out from the community, don't you think? But maybe they are, and it's just not being reported via main media because it doesn't fit the narrative. I don't know, but if it were me, I'd dump the weapons as quickly as possible. Part two to follow in a jiffy. And that might be what she's got out now because there's another one out. And then she goes on and she has a quote here. All the world's a stage, of course, and all the men and women merely players. They have exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. Shakespeare, As You Like It, 1599, published 1623. It's a comedy. Themes include tensions, surprise, and disguise. Explanation from early video. What's happening? The state are withholding investigative material. I'm going to blow that up a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, and I can't see you right now, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. All right. Explanation from early video. What's happening? The state are withholding investigative material and haven't presented the exculpatory evidence. Keep reading. They are flouting the rules written in Rule 32, which has a list of items which are exempt from disclosure, as does ICAR 74-124, for my little friend who has a knowledge of working in law and the courts. Oh, okay, that's whatever. Remember, I told you I was a writer. Well, everything in this PCA is almost fiction. They have attempted to write a story backwards, the starting point being 4 a.m., but in doing so, it doesn't read chronologically forward. They have attempted to present the time of the crime between 4 a.m. to 4:25 a.m. I was struck by what Mrs. Gonzalez said to Daniel on the Drunk Turkey show. Although I disagree with the boys' take on things, I love listening to Daniel's logic. And of course, the alien stuff. They're nice guys. But she said the time frame of the crime was based on the two Jezebels' phones. I like that. Jezebels. I like that. The two Jezebels' phones. Well, that's a red flag. And of course, a video of the white sedan in the Linda Lane footage. This is what is the basis of the PCA. The reality is there's two investigations stacked on top of each other, as it were. You had the real narrative played out in the MPD press releases to a degree. And then they realized the magnitude of what they were dealing with. They created another investigation to frame Brian and to hide the identity of the real case. You have the unalivings, which happened earlier, and then the cleanup job and the staging of the crime scene. See, people know this. And you know what? I had to have been one of the first ones to say it way back, that the crime was staged. I'm pretty sure of it. I'd have to go back and look around because, everybody freaked out when I said that the crime scene was staged. At least Xana and Ethan's. Now I'm wondering about all of them. The exculpatory evidence is in the real investigation. It's in the Linda Lane footage and the Banfield video. Do you understand? There are two stories. There are two investigations relating to the same crime. The prosecution had presented the bogus narrative to the grand jury. That's the story that Brian was indicted upon. Keep reading and empower yourselves with knowledge. And thank you for reading. God bless. Justice for all the victims. Posted at 6 a.m. on 2/15 of 24. So, yeah, now let me get rid of that. And let me see what you guys are all saying. What are you guys all saying about that? Oh, hi, Kara. Is Kara here? Oh, good to see you, Kara. Kara, do you know that channel? That Cool Her Lucher? You might want to Pebbles, my girl. Loves my pebbles. You're awake. Hey, there's a lot of people. There's 113 people in here at 4:13 in the morning. That's pretty good, man. I'm proud of you, man. Oh, okay. Right, Peps. And he commented. Actually, I wanted to show the comments, but he says some personal stuff. And then in one comment he goes, I'm deleting these real fast, the comments. I went and said to him, not fast enough. So yeah, I know he's on to him too. Yeah. So yeah, subscribe to Kara and subscribe to. I wanted to keep them as quiet as possible for a while, but you can't really do that. And now it's time for them to come out, and so everybody make sure you sub them up. Cool Her Lucher, and of course Kara, you got to sub her up. Right, Pebs? Okay. Right. Yeah, she's been growing slowly. And I've been keeping an eye on it. I've been keeping an eye. I didn't agree with some stuff, and she has such short videos. I didn't see anything coming up that I could use in a show much. But I kept an eye on her. You know what I'm saying? I kept, because I knew she was going to be good, because her production was good, and she was a digger. And I did say something about Harsh one time in there, because and stuck up for her a little bit. But I've been keeping an eye on her, and it's time for her to, people. Yeah, and she's good with docs. Yes, she's good with docs. Very much so. But what do you think of the knives? What do you think of these knives? Oh yeah, no, I didn't have a hot date last night. Not when I wake up at 7, whatever. I should have taken up that one offer I told you about, but that's just not my style. Yeah, and Thomas hasn't been coming in here as much either. But these knives, why did they not why is it that these police always have no report? I never even heard of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they find here they have had like 4 unalivings. I mean, like terrible, awful unalivings, like some of the worst that the country has ever seen. And a little over a month later, they find these knives out by this house on Thomas, and what? And there's no report. I don't, I don't get Moscow. I don't get them. Yeah, and there's Kara's. There's Kara's right there. Lisa, it's on the screen. Or yeah, Leah's got it right down there, and it's on the screen. You should be able to click on it right from Leah's there. She's a mod, so she can post links. There was one filed later. Okay, maybe I'll check with Bubbly on that because Bubbly, she really gets into those reports. Good deal, smartass. That's the way you do it. That's me too, Kara. That's me. I don't sleep much at all. I don't sleep much. And with this case, I really don't sleep much. I'm really happy that I'm learning this software though, because I'm going to be able to do some pretty cool production stuff on it. Can't wait to show you. So yeah, we're working hard on that, and I'm hoping we can get that out. I don't know if it'll be out by the weekend or not, but maybe by Tuesday or something. I don't know. I got to get a hold of Bubbly and Pia again today. Pebs, right? Yeah, I don't know, Smartass. I don't get it. Right, paper shortage, right? You're right, Pebs. Well, the thing is, I got the time. I have the time. I'm all retired and shit. I mean, I got the time. I can't sleep. Maybe it's just being lonely. I don't know. Not used to being alone, and I've been alone now for 4 years. Yeah, it is, Willow. Yep. Thank you, Leah. Right. Yeah, I know she does. Yep. You're on top of everything, Pebs. I love you, girl. You're on top of everything, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't shared stuff either. But no, you're not behind, girl. But and she might be right in some of those ways, some of those things. But I think all creators at some point use other people's material, sometimes not knowingly, and sometimes knowingly. It's the ones that knowingly do it. And I kind of accused somebody of doing that fairly recently. And, and maybe he does, because I never really noticed it until she said that. And then I started kind of noticing things, but I don't care. I want to take care of Once Upon a Crime time. I'm trying not to go down those paths anymore. Yeah, that's what. Right, Wendy. Yeah, he's got enough people. The thing is that he might listen to one of his people that are, he gets thousands of emails, and they might not report where they got it from, and so it makes it look like he's plagiarizing, and that happens. That does happen, right? Man, it's kind of a nice morning sitting here with you, everybody. Right? Right. I've been there. Yep, I've been there. Well, anyway, I thought that was interesting information because, and then I did, I don't know if you were here, Pebble, but I did explain about me seeing the titties on the back yesterday. And then you make mistakes too, you know. Creators make mistakes. I don't know if any creator has ever seen titties on a back. I think that might be a new one. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling better if you're talking to me. Right? Anyway, so good morning to everybody, and I hope everybody had a really nice I almost said Thanksgiving. A really nice Valentine's Day and evening. Um, I haven't had one in a few years. It doesn't mean nothing to me anymore. Maybe someday it will, but I doubt it. But anyway, uh, yeah, this knife thing. It's I mean, that's fairly close by. That's what's getting me. And it's fairly close by. Um, someone should know who actually lives there. I see Thomas was going to dig into it. He's probably going to dig into it this morning, I would think, when he gets to his office. I got to email him, is what I got to do. He emails me quite a bit. So, what's that, Kara? Have you seen the picture of the people in Ethan's Jeep at 3:30 a.m.? I'm not sure if it's the right day or time, but there's a third person in the Jeep at 3:30 a.m. Are you talking about? Are you saying? Are you saying? You're not saying that the Jeep in the Linda Lane, are you? Because I don't think that was. I don't think it was Ethan's. I don't think it was red. But yeah, that is interesting. Carrie, you should send me an email at onceuponacrimetime@gmail.com. The Once Upon a Crime Time is caps in caps, and then at gmail.com. I'd like to hear more about that. Maybe a little more explanation on it or something, or if you got pictures or video to look at or something. Or do you got it on one of your videos? Thank you, Pebs. If you have it on one of your videos, I'll go check it out. There's no doubt about that. Because that does sound interesting, and I'm back into the Linda Lane stuff, and actually, it's going to be part of the production. Yeah, and there will be some new stuff on Linda Lane in that production. It won't be all old stuff. It'll be some new stuff too. So, yeah. The demo sent the demo info to Tommy. Okay, well, I'll look. Yeah, I gotta go through my emails again. I don't know when I'm gonna get. I might do that today at some point. Right now, I've been doing that production all since I got up at 7:19. I haven't stopped because I felt I was like behind 7:19. Jesus, Kate, you know. And I look and I got like phone calls that I missed, and they were pounding on my door, I guess. And yeah, I'm really interested in that, Kara. Pink, but yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it. Yeah, send it to me, please. Yeah. Yeah, And anybody that hasn't subbed up to Kara or Cooler, Cool Her Lucher. Cool Her Lucher. All right. Well, that about does it for me, I guess. I love you guys, my crime family, and my mods. You are so awesome. I can't even explain how awesome you are. So what do we leave with? Man, there's 140 people in here. You guys must want to chat for a while, huh? So I'll leave a long outro so you guys can chat for a bit, and I'll be out of here. And we'll just say, in hell, I'll be in good company. Till next time, rock and roll.
I see my redhead mess bed, tear shed, queen bee must squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company. Redhead, mess, red, tear shed, queen bee must squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company.
I've been flying. Oh, yeah. Ain't no denying, no denying.
Hi, and thank you so much for watching our cover of Kashmir. I want to take this moment to say a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart to all my supporters on Patreon and the YouTube channel membership for keeping this music alive. Making this video happen was an absolute delight, but it's also important to keep in mind how much money, time and resources is needed to make something like this. It is important to me to pay all my musicians. We had to make an arrangement for all the brass and string players.
I wanna hold the hand inside you. I wanna take the breath that's true. I look to you and I see nothing. I look to you to see the truth. You live your life, you go in shadows. You'll come apart and you'll go black. Some kind of night into your darkness. Colors your eyes with what's not there. Fade into you. Strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. A stranger's light comes on slowly. A stranger's heart without a home. You put your hands in your head. And then smiles cover your heart. Fade into you. Strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange